Good morning, YouTube. It's Billy and Rocky. Billy and Rocky. We're here for episode 6. Now, start off the bat. I know I'm wearing the same clothes from yesterday, but it's cold here, and I've only got one pair of long johns and only one of these. So you gotta do what you gotta do. But I did change my hat. It's my UCF hat. Anyway, today, Rocky, stop that. He chews on me when I'm not looking. Anyway, so the first stories we're going to talk about, I've selected 6 stories that I want to talk about that I think you'll enjoy. The first one that's in the news today is that they've decided to go with the very first woman dean of West Point. Now, let me tell you what you're supposed to feel. Okay, you misogynist bastards out there. You're supposed to feel pissed off, angry. At least that's what the feminists think you're going through. But you and I both know the real deal. Okay, and for you feminists out there and for you liberals out there that thought you were going to piss us off by putting a woman in as the dean of whatever, we actually find that kind of hot. Try again. All right. Next story. Russia is taunting the U.S. military. Yeah. You know why? Here's a clip. Okay, it's not an insult meant for you, the American people, because Putin knows that he's more popular than Obama right now. Because the Russian intelligence monitors Facebook too. You think the United States is the only one watching you? No, everybody's watching, the Chinese, the Russians, everybody. Because you're important. You special little snowflakes out there. Anyway, so this is meant for Obama. It's not even meant for our military because the Russians know that the military's about had it with Obama and has in fact stopped listening to him about 6 months ago. But that's just between us and the wall. Okay, this is just to humiliate Obama. And it's apparently the liberal media thinks that it would be helpful to drum up some sort of anger at the Russians at this time. Again, as usual, they've fallen short. It didn't work. Nobody cares. Third story. Immortality is possible. There's some article out there that says you could live up to be 1,000 years old. Well, to this story I say, told you bitches. Now, it's not, in the program, but I've been telling people about this gene therapy for years. And once again, with patience, it turns out that I'm right. But anyway, we'll talk about this. I'll probably do a video about giving more details about exactly how this crap works. And is this shit going to be available at the drugstore anytime soon? Anyway, what's the next story we want to talk about? No raises in 16 years. This story, the reason why I picked this story up is because this just illustrates how clueless the elites are. They have no idea how rough you've had it for the last 16, let's talk, 18 years. Okay? They're so, the country has been going freaking downhill for 18 years. And these people are so isolated, they're just now starting to get a clue. When it's too late and they cancel, they're done. Freaking Trump's going to get in there and it's going to be like this. You fired, you fired, you fired, you fired, you fired. They know it's coming, man, and now they know there's no way they can stop it. Hillary ain't going to stop it. Hillary's his next victim. Anyway. So now they figured out, oh, hold on. I looked like my dad there for a little while, channeling my dad. So now they're starting to figure out that maybe, well, why are the people so angry? Cruz's father. That's the next story. Cruz's father is a batshit crazy preacher. Okay? From Texas. And I didn't even pay attention to people like that. I know he was running his mouth, but I didn't even bother reading because I knew it was just going to be batshit crazy shit. Now, I can say that because I'm me. And you can too, because you've got freedom of speech too. So if anybody gets pissed off about that statement or if you share that opinion, fuck them. This is America. We can say whatever we want. We don't have to justify shit. So yeah, so my take on this is Cruz's father is batshit crazy. And he should probably try reading the Bible instead of memorizing it. Just a hint. And the last story is witches threaten albinos extinction. Okay. This just goes to show you that we still live in medieval days. Don't let anybody tell you for 1 minute that the Black Ages ended back in with Enlightenment. No, there is still some very dark corners of the world, okay? And apparently, I don't know if you've ever seen like an albino dude, okay? But they're like all white. Everything's white. Some of them don't even have hair, okay? And it's even more, I'll just be honest, it's even more interesting when it's a black guy that's an albino, okay? Because he looks like one of those guys from that movie, that Charleston Heston movie, the Omega Man, when everybody got sick. Well, it turned all the black people into albinos, man. It's a freaking awesome freaking movie. You should check it out. It's from 1970, Omega Man. Anyway, the point is that there's they have like this tribalistic religion, as they believe in, like spirits in the logs and crap like that, whatever. And somebody, one of their witch doctors there said, hey man, if you killed the albino people and ate them or ground them up or turned them into dust, they can cure anything, specifically AIDS. So the problem is now these guys are getting hunted down and whacked, okay, over in Africa. And there's not really a big, strong law enforcement presence in the neighborhoods over in Africa. So, okay, so these people are they're all going to get wiped out. Unless somebody does something, and I don't see us doing shit anytime soon. So, my point is that, look, eventually they're going to try to bring their shit over here. Okay? So keep a lookout on the albinos, man. Make sure that if you see somebody throwing one of them into a van or something, intervene. All right. Commentary. Things are looking up, people. Don't be so grim. Okay, there's a lot of nice things happening. All we have to do is hold. Okay? Hold the line. Just sit tight, stick firm to your beliefs. Things are working. Trump's going to get in there, or someone like him. The worst thing they want to do is shoot Trump in the head. Because the minute they do, somebody else is going to come along, and they're going to probably be a lot meaner. Okay, that's just a pattern. I'm a pattern guy. It's a pattern of history. So anyway, things are turning up. The people that have run the country into the ground are all going to be fired very soon, and they're going to be replaced with competent people. And we will frickin' turn things around. There's a lot of stuff that are looking up. I talked about the fusion reactor. There's about a half a dozen other things I'm going to end up pointing out as this program goes on. But anyway, that's about it. Say goodbye, Rocky. He doesn't talk a lot. I think he might be a mute. Anyway, have a nice day.